Strengthening resilience of PFM systems is the primary objective of the CRF's Component 2. Ministries of Finance are our main counterpart because of the critical role they play in facilitating service provision across government. Well, with the pandemic gradually subsiding this year, we found that countries have been re-engaging with us and planning for PFM resilience. Now, some countries are still focused on dealing with the economic fallout from the pandemic, but others, like St. Lucia and Antigua and Barbuda, have been forging ahead in their capacity building efforts.
One of the key elements of emergency procurement is good procurement planning. In the Caribbean, what we have been doing is we've been working with the countries on their public procurement laws that they've created, procurement regulations, and associated with those are emergency procurement regulations that have procurement planning policies and procedures.
Business continuity planning helps government maintain and recover vital, time-sensitive services. Disaster and emergency response and recovery need stable, basic government financial services to function even in the most challenging moments. Business continuity requires continuous improvement. There is no such thing as a perfect business continuity plan. Recently in St. Lucia, the Ministry of Finance prioritized business continuity as an achievable, cost-effective means to ensure that they can deliver services that would be vital during disasters.
St. Lucia is really grateful for the assistance that has been provided by the World Bank and GFDRR in supporting our business continuity planning. That there was technical support provided, tools provided, and the training that was really necessary to allow us to cement our business continuity planning. The training actually made us look at business continuity as a life cycle, which entailed identifying risk assessment, business impact analysis, creating a strategy for plan development, and measure it.
While natural hazards are unavoidable, appropriate regulatory and institutional arrangements for disaster response and resilient PFM can help mitigate their impacts. The government of St. Lucia acknowledged the need to have greater flexibility within its PFM system to make the necessary adjustment in the budget as it pertains to the reappropriation of financial resources to meet two main objectives. One, to minimize the fiscal risk typically associated with disaster response, relief, and recovery. And two, to improve the response during and after a disaster.
We're also supporting governments in integrating gender in the design and implementation of budget policies to make sure that public services meet the needs of men and women, youth, and elderly. But governments have asked for additional support, including in digitalizing public procurement services and making public procurement more gender aware, as well as improving transparency of information on public finances and getting citizens more engaged in budgeting. We hope this will help governments build stronger and more resilient PFM systems so that governments are better equipped to prepare for and then quickly bounce back from disasters.
We'd like to express our appreciation for Canada's generous support through the Caribbean Resilience Facility, as well as the support of the Global Facility for Disaster Reduction and Response, GFDRR.